For this outcome, we will be going through different scenarios involving not probabilities and or probabilities. To understand this type of probability, let's look at this example. How many parts are red? Counting the red parts, we have 4. Now how many are yellow? We have only 2 yellow parts. How many parts are red or yellow? Since we're looking for either red or yellow, we add them up all together. 4 plus 2 equals to 6. 6 parts are either red or yellow. How many parts are there altogether? Counting all the parts, there are 11. With all this information, what is the probability of selecting a red or yellow part in the row? It is 6 out of 11, where 6 represents the red and yellow parts, and 11 represents the total parts. To find the probability of all probabilities, add the probabilities of the outcomes you're looking for, and represent it as a fraction out of the total number of outcomes. A way to visualize this: if you were to win money if you selected a red or yellow part, the number of ways you could win would be 6. This is why it would be 6 out of 11. Pause and have a go at this question. Here are the answers. Have a look at this question. How many tiles have the letter G? There are only 2 tiles that have the letter G. How many tiles are there altogether? There are 9 tiles altogether. How many parts are not G? Since we know there are 2 G's and we have 9 tiles in total, 7 tiles would not be G. So finally, what is the probability of not selecting a G? Well, it will be 7 out of 9, as 7 tiles are not G. This is the probability of not selecting G. So to find the probability of an outcome not happening, subtract the probabilities of the outcome you're looking for from the total number of outcomes. Pause and have a go at this question. Here are the answers. In maths, we don't like using a lot of words, so we look for ways to shorten things. For example, we can shorten the probability of A happening to P bracket A. An example of how we can use the shortened form is: what is the probability of landing on green? This is the same as saying P bracket green, as the probability of green. Here is an example. Looking at this question, we can see it is asking for the probability of the outcomes in the brackets. Probability of pink would be 1 out of 5, as there's only 1 pink. Probability of not green is 3 out of 5, as there are 2 that are green, and therefore the remaining are not green. Probability of green or yellow is 4 out of 5, and probability of blue is 0. Pause and have a go at these questions. Here are the answers.